everyone! Welcome back to another Let's Pinch Loren the Amazon Princess! Last time we left, we were departing from the castle of Nemar because a vampire wants us to go get a pretty diamond for his GF. How romantic. To hammer hands! Buy diamonds! They found a gems merchant and inquired about diamonds. He shoved them his wares. No. These aren't nearly big enough. Where's your good stock? Can't you forgive give a dwarf these days? What with the mine shut down and all? Shut down? What happened to your mine? Blasted outsiders. The mines are forbidden. Some kind of disease is down there, and it's taken a slew of miners. So I ain't risking my neck down there. No, sir. Disease? Pah! We old dwarves aren't afraid of the sniffles. If we need a diamond, we can mine it ourselves. Be my guest. Oi! The miner snapped at Dora, rifling through his private bags. Dora grinned innocently. What are you doing? When Rami asked about your good stock, shouldn't you have shown him this? Dora pulled out a very large diamond that she had found. That's not for sale! You lied to us. I did not. Sell it to us. Now. Fine. 2,000 gold pieces. 2,000?! Hey, my family needs to rebuild after the last 10 demon attacks on our homes. Or we could just steal it. Bad, Dora. No! Buy it or get out of here. You ask for too much. Good. Now leave me alone. The miner huffed back and packed up his goods, mumbling something about bullies. The party decided that they would venture into the forbidden mines and procure a diamond themselves. Ramus told them that the mine was some travel away from Hammerhands. The dwarven diamond mines were under quarantine, but only a warning sign was hung out the side of the entrance. That's it. Where are the guards to keep us from going in and killing ourselves? They're trying to keep a city from falling to pieces. If you don't mind, a sign is good enough. We're just going to ignore it, though. Your point? Draco closed his mouth and followed Ramus silently as he led the group down into the mines. Ooh. The group was in awe of the chambers and the glittering jewels. What did you expect? This is a dwarven mine. Pretty. Dora danced around and looked at each gem with large eyes. We're here to take only one, Dora. Oh, sure. Yeah. One. Are we allowed to take from here? Technically, no. But seeing all the miners can't get in here, what's the harm of doing their job for them? Let us not forget the reason we're not permitted in here. There's a plague here. A rolling fog seeped out of a mine shaft. Would that be it? Seems avoidable. Peculiar. They watched the fog closely. Figures started to emerge. The miners! What happened to them? We hold our fates if we don't avoid the plague as we should. The affected miners saw the group and hobbled over to them as quick as they could. Alright. We need Loren back in. Sorry, Karate. Cerberus is taking your place. I think his name's Cerberus. Trouble. he's a Cerberus, so shut up. Oh, you don't like fire, do ya? Well, how about this? He's also... Hooray! And everyone's only a little bit dead. Undead dwarves? That's awesome! Dora bopped Draco on the arm. That's my kin! It's it totally is not awesome! We shouldn't be here. They all watch the fog get closer. Now let's find the biggest diamond and get gone. How about that one? Their eyes were drawn to a magnificently large gem wedged in the wall. It was unparalleled by anything else in that cavern. It will do. Now get it out before more attack. Dora was the first to pull and tug it. More undead miners were shambling out of the fog. Almost. Have it! Hurry! Dora struggled with the diamond, but nothing happened. Dora? It ain't coming out! Too late! More of them! A unique miner hobbled towards them. It's the Minekeeper! We all thought he died. Not yet. Boss, is a Minekeeper really gonna be that tough? I mean, like, come on. He fucking he runs a mine. He's probably pretty jacked. I mean, mining is the easiest job. You know. Whoa!
Try this on
Draco! 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 Oh god. Sarah, no! That's supposed to be me!
Out of our way.
Yeah, I'll be right. You're fine, right, Salzy? You're only vomiting while you're falling over. Okay, we might be in trouble. Boom. Minekeeper, more like Mind Sweeper. It's not even irrelevant nor accurate joke, Stuart. Be ashamed. Zap.
Why are there imbeciles everywhere I go?
Because they don't have a brain, Loren. It's very hard for them to give intelligent conversation. Help me! It won't budge! Stupid thing! Draco and Ramesh rushed to the wall and staggered to dig around it to loosen the dirt. Everyone, help her! They all tried to pull or hack at the wall to force the diamond out. Here we go! One final pull finally dislodged the diamond, and everyone fell back. The large diamond plopped on Dora's lap. Haha, pretty thing, isn't it? Very pretty. Do you think it'll do, Ramus? It'll do. Then let's hurry from these mines to... They all started to cough. The fog was almost upon them. We need to hurry out of here! Now! Huh. Which way did we come in? Saren looked around the cavern and couldn't remember what path they took to get here. Run! The fog forced his decision. Saren led them down the first mine shaft he encountered just to escape the deadly fog. Saren needs to lead the party to safety, but all the tunnels look the same. He'll have to rely on dwarven logic to understand the way out. The party can rest to catch their breath, but the fog will go closer. If the party is caught in the fog, they will die. Oh, fucking hell. I don't play this game for puzzles. You heard my thing about Minesweeper before. I'm not on board for this. This place looks like a labyrinth. Saren noticed that there were symbols and markings around the tunnel entrances, which was likely a way that the miners navigated. There were many doors marked with blank chalky outline, but there was also a door marked with a white X above it, and another door marked with a white O above it too. Fuck. Circles are good. There were several ways to go from here. To the right there were empty minecarts, but to the left there were full minecarts. There were no minecarts in the center. Shit, which way were the full minecarts? To the left. There were 3 tunnels that they could take. One had a pickaxe symbol above the door, one had a bird symbol above the door, and one had a skull symbol above the door. If I'm told that I picked the wrong door by not picking the skull, I don't know. Bird means outside, be free. There's a distant feeling from the tunnels ahead. The tunnel smelled strongly of sulfur. The center tunnel was pitch black. The right tunnel was freezing cold. right tunnel, because it's the mountains. Yes! Oh, sorry, and they got out of the tunnel. They pulled out of the mine and collapsed on the ground, breathing in the fresh air. Let's not ignore signs anymore, okay? We got a demon. What are you complaining about? Loren caught her breath and was the first to stand. We should give this to the vampire immediately. Sarah nodded at Loren and took the diamond from Dora. She was reluctant to hand it over. Yay! Woo! Let's do tradesies. Welcome back. We've retrieved the diamond. I knew you would not disappoint. Every so often I can trust to strangers. Hand it to me. And the Amazons? They are yours, if you like. Where are they? First, the diamond. Saren held out the diamond and looked over at Loren. They were a little suspicious, but they couldn't risk the Amazons' lives. Zachary took the diamond and relished in its beauty. Yay. I guess he liked it. Oh, perfect. Yes, perfect. Our sisters? Zachary produced a key from his robes without taking his eyes from the diamond. He held it out to Loren with little interest. Valerie deserves nothing less. He tucked the diamond away just as Loren snatched the key from him. Now take your friends and flee from here. If any of you return, there will be no diamond large enough to save you. Karen eyed the vampire as he flicked his wrist to reveal a hidden door in the room. Loren and Saren rushed over, and it opened. Inside was a jail. The lost Amazons were scattered around the cell sleeping, but they popped up at the sound of the door scraping open. Princess Loren! They couldn't believe their eyes as Loren unlocked their cell door. We've freed you. We leave immediately. Thank you, Your Majesty. But, Breza! Just then they heard the striking call of the griffin from the windows. Loren smirked. That would be her. The Amazons jumped with joy and piled out of the cell. Karen entered, forcing them all to salute. The Scoutmaster has come. Is there a way to the top of the tower? There may be, Your Highness. This way. They walked up a long spiral staircase through the rest of the tower and ended up upon the roof. Breza was circling overhead with a fleet of griffins. Scouts! My sisters! The Amazon cheered for their leader. She landed the griffins so that they could all ride back home. The griffins flew everyone back to the citadel in one piece. Every person had escaped safely. The Amazons greeted their arrival with cheering. Breza and the other scouts were taken into care, and their rescuers were celebrated. Huzzah! Our brethren are safe. The heroism demonstrated at Castle Namar would be passed on for generations by the Amazons, and would be considered by one of the defining acts of the notoriety of Princess Loren to inherit the throne. Her actions would help restore the Scouts, and give them their chance to fully support the war against evil. Huzzah! Well, that's 1 down and 2 to go. Next time, we'll go on and try to hunt down this mean old succubus and get the elves on our side. Until then, my friends,